Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today I want to talk to you guys about Call of Duty Ghosts and actual montages. A lot of people were kind of questioning how they felt about Call of Duty Ghosts and what they think about kill feeds, sniping, and how that's going to go around. And, I kind of wanted to explain that to you. Everyone's been asking me, hey Cross, is it possible to get quad feeds in Call of Duty Ghosts? And guys, it's very possible. I actually did it. Once I got a quad feed, and then I actually got like a split 5, but the split 5 wasn't on screen 5. It was just like a triple kill, kind of split, and then I got 2 more. But the actual solid quad feed, I did hit a single collat. Now, I didn't record this because of where I was playing. The event had a certain time limit. At noon, we had to wait until 1 p.m., I think, to actually get onto the actual capture station, where we had a laptop, and then we had the Elgato, and we actually got our hard drive. I was playing around noon, before the 1 p.m. time, and there was this other station where you could just play, walk up and play, kind of like free play, and I later found out that area was actually mostly for media and a couple other community people as well. Pretty much anyone who wanted to join in could play, and I hopped on, and it was one of my first, I think it was my second game actually. I hit a nice little quad feed on that Octane map, the one where it has the gas station. A bunch of players kind of ran out of a doorway, and there were like 2 people sniping, and I picked off 2, and then I hit a collat when the other guy walked out and lined up with the other sniper trying to shoot me. Now, the kill feed's something I kind of wanted to discuss because it's very interesting. With the new dual render scope, I was a little worried how this is going to work, and then also the position of the actual kill feed itself has now moved over into the top right corner. That is basically what I want to address as well. But let's kind of start off with the top right corner as far as the dual render scope is. A lot of people couldn't find the kill feed. They're kind of confused by this. They're like, why is there no kill feed? It's in the top right corner, and when you zoom in with the dual render scope, it kind of like blurs your peripheral vision, but it keeps the kill feed in focus, which I thought was rather cool. So that's okay. So what are montage standards going to be? Think back to Call of Duty 4. Any COD game since then has always been a quad feed. What I would like to see for this game, though, is kind of progression into more about what you're doing in your actual scope versus what is going on in the actual kill feed, what's scrolling along. Like, it's really nice to see, a solid clip. Like, it's like a painting. It's like a masterpiece in a way. When no one interrupts you, it looks fantastic. But I don't think it's that important. At least, I don't think it will be in Call of Duty Ghosts because of how the scoreboard is. You press select and it pops up the scoreboard and blocks out the kill feed. So I don't know if it's going to be as important. There's also these things that come up when you get multiple kills. It says kill times 2, times 3. I'm not sure what really happens when you get times 4 or times 5. I can't remember. But if that's the case, I'd rather see a lot of people getting like times 8, times 10, something crazy like that, and not necessarily focus on the kill feed. So I think our standards, guys, are always going to be quad feeds, and that's kind of how it's going to go. But a lot of people had some questions on the possibility of getting a 6-man, 5-man, something like that. It's really too early to tell. I was only able to get a solid quad feed. It showed up correctly for me, but I wanted to prove to the point that once you zoom out and you get another kill, it kind of blows up the feed a little bit and then puts your name there. That's something that's interesting to see, but I don't know if it's going to blow it out too far to where you can only get 4 or 5. I haven't seen a gameplay where anyone's gotten more than 4, so it's kind of up for speculation at this point. But as far as montages go, I don't think people need to be worried about standards. They're always going to be quad feeds or above. That's just a general way to look at this and kind of prepare for Call of Duty Ghosts. So if you guys have any other questions for me overall, please leave some down below, and I will try to get back to you soon. As always, take care.